Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Breath of Fire 3. Last episode, our group had a bit of a tragic encounter, and then Ryu got captured and a princess got kidnapped. This episode, we'll break out of jail and save the princess. Well, I mean, hopefully. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. So where are we at? Oh yeah, level 8 and alone. Because a princess is in danger and our actions had consequences. No! And that explains why there's such tragic and exhilarating music right now. Because remember, we're in prison, but Baleo and Sunder kidnapped, the princess. We broke out of jail. We gotta get in there real quick. Also, there's a prisoner here. How you doing? Well, did you hear us, sheep? Okay, well, he's insane. We're gonna ignore him and head down these stairs. Now, I'm just gonna say, don't worry too much. This is a boss fight. You can win or you can lose. It's okay. Oh, hey, we caught up to him. Let me go! Let me go, I said! Sorry, princess bro, no can do. We've gotta get our ransom money first. I hate both of you. Oh, you again. What's up, bronies? Oh no, not him again. Why are they afraid? They killed him twice, and that was uncalled for. I've had enough to hear with him, bro. Me too. Enough is enough. This time we kill him for sure. Oh, I hate these two. But, bro, what if he turns into a dragon again? We've got the princess, man. He won't try anything stupid while she's with us. You say that. My whole life is stupid. But here we go. Boss fight initiated. Now this is the same Baleo and Sunder that we fought before. Nothing has changed with them, and heck, we can't even steal anything from them. Like I said before, this fight is winnable no matter what. We will survive. If they kill us, great. If we win and chase them off, even better. Now, because we're low level, we're probably not going to win, so I'm going to go over some tactics if you grind it a bit. First thing you're going to want to do, throw a healing herb at Princess Nina, and she will flee the battle. Then Ryu now has a new ability called Ascension, and what this does is allows you to turn into a dragon and do a lot of damage. So if you survive the first round of attacks, turn into a dragon, you will fully heal Ryu no matter what if he survives. So first step first, healing herb on the Ninas. And unless this kills us, yeah, we might die just right now. Yep, just like that. Good gravy. Just so weak. But it's okay. We didn't game over. Are you alright? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's good. The medicine worked. While you were fighting with them, I was able to find a place to hide. Really? Because you kind of were just up against the wall. But because of your bravery, because you fought them, I was able to get away. Thank you. What's your name? Ryu. Ryu? Well, thank you. Come on, let's get out of here. We should be able to get to the city this way. And just like that, we have a new party member in Nina. Now, before we get too ahead of ourselves, the guidebook had a description of her, so let's go and read it. Even as a child, Nina, Princess of Wyndia, must shoulder many responsibilities. Her fondness of Ryu and her need to be liked for who, not what, she is motivates her to join Ryu's adventure. Nina's many powerful magical abilities and high AP may make her a shoo-in for a constant party member. Her magical abilities may not make up for her low HP and defense, but nevertheless, it's a good idea to build up her stats as much as possible in the early game. Well, that's if you plan on using her, and I don't. Otherwise, her field ability is to shoot magic dust, I guess. I don't know. Now, she is somehow even weaker than Ryu at level 5, so we're gonna equip her with stuff that we have. So she uses staves, we have a leftover bracer she can have, Shockingly, her leather apron is better than anything we have. Now, a soul gem that she comes with as an accessory will revive her if she dies once, but I'm going to remove that from her because it also breaks when that happens. Now, ability-wise, she has black magic. Yes, she's a little black mage. So she has Cyclone for wind to one target, Frost for ice to one target, and Jolt for electric to all enemies. And additionally, because Ryu unlocked the ability to turn into dragons, we now have access to genes. Currently, we only have the flame gene, so he can only become a flame dragon whelp, but eventually we're gonna get a lot of these, and we can combine any 3 of them to create a dragon that destroys everything. And there are a lot of options. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go down these stairs and enter a dungeon. Welcome to the Wyndia Catacombs. Now there are enemies here, and let's go over them real quick. We have a lot of old ones, but a couple new ones. So we'll start with Volt. Remember, he's weak to Holy, strong to Earth and Electric. Zombie, they are weak to Holy and Fire, strong to Death attacks. Nut Troop and Nut Mage are both weak to Fire. And 2 new enemies, Thunder, which is weak to Holy, strong to Electric, and has Jolt for an electric attack, and he can buff the Volt and himself to both heal them and give Volt the ability to use Jolt. Yeah, so much fun. Then there is Ghoul, which is weak to Fire and Holy, strong to Death, go figure, and has a new ability that you can learn called Bone Dart, which inflicts confusion and can be really annoying, but not annoying enough to actually get. It's kind of actually useless. But since I rattled off a lot of enemies that are weak to Holy, I'm going to switch Ryu back to the Silver Knife, and he will do more damage to them. Now, another thing to note, ignore the chest. I'll show you how to get it. That's our first task. But to do that, you'll see on the map, well, maybe it's kind of small, but there are 9 tombstones. 7 of them have an either or button that we have to push, and you have to push the green one on all of those, and that will let us activate a secret area and get that treasure with the leftmost tombstone kind of floating out there. And then the 8th regular tombstone wants you to push all the red buttons from the tombstones. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. Just let's just do it. You know what? We're just gonna do it. So we're gonna go up to a tombstone. It's gonna have 2 words that are red and green. And what we want to do on all 7 of these is push the green button. So we're gonna push secrets here. And then down here, this one is this or that, and we're going to push that when we get the option. And you can hear the little clicky noise it makes. So here, climbing and outside, we're going to push outside. There we go. And now we get to fight. Oh, we got a ghoul and a zombie. Fun. I'm going to have Nina use Jolt. They're not weak to electric, but it hits everyone. And Ryu, we're gonna have you go after the ghoul because I don't want you to get confused. So yeah, Nina coming out strong with the AC/DC. There we go. Dangerous one is down. And they're both down. Ryu. And one thing you'll notice, Ryu is attacking not afraid anymore. He had a little growth there. That's kind of cool. Anyway, up here, our 4th word is between above and beneath, and we're going to choose above because it is green. So that should be 4 buttons. Now we're going to not jump down there. We're going to go up around here. Now we're going to jump down here. And then we're going to push our 5th button between I and U. We want U. There we go. Oh, and we have a fight. Okay, so we fought these guys before, but I want to show off Ryu's dragon form. So when we use Ascension, this is going to waste a turn from him, but it's going to fully heal him. And it asks us to choose between any three genes we have. We only have the one, and as you can see there, AP 5, that's the cast cost, but there is an upkeep cost, so it's kind of a mixture between Breath of Fire 1 and 2 with the dragon forms, with the added twist of make your own, and I love this. So we're going to have him transform. And I love Nina's little shield. It's just her rod spinning really fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so now he's a little red dragon whelp. And depending which dragon you have, he gets new abilities. Some of these will remember, like Whelp Breath from the beginning of the game. Well, he also has Flame Breath. The higher Ryu's HP is towards his maximum HP, the more damage it does. And then there's Flame Claw. So I'm going to try that on the zombie. Because, you know, big damage. Love those numbers. And there, you saw it. He lost 3 AP because that's the upkeep cost. And then you can just restore form whenever you want, but why would you ever do that? Now let's do Flame Breath and hold on to your eardrums because holy cow, this is going to be loud. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright, one more turn. We're gonna go back to the claw. Give me the claw. Okay, leave the girl alone. The claw. I'm an idiot. But there we go. That's how the dragon works. But Nina took a licking, so I'm going to have Ryu heal her a little bit. In short, I think the dragons are the best they've ever been in this situation here.
I was always disappointed in Breath of Fire 2 that they were one-shot uses. I don't know, just me.
Down here, we can grab a panacea, climb this ladder here, and hit our 6th button here. So this one is green and red. Thankfully, the colors match the words, or this would be really confusing. So we want to push green. And then, believe it or not, there's a little ramp up here. This is how you get to the upper area into a fight. Stupid zombies think I want to fight them. I want to get out of here. It's haunted. Anyway, there are 2 tombstones up here. We only want to push the north one here. So this is an either or. The other one's the magic 8th one that leads us out of the dungeon. So between is and not, we want to push not. And that should be all 7, unless I can't count. That is also a possibility. Now with all of them pushed, we want to go all the way over here to the westernmost one. Or into a fight, you know, because I'm talking. Oh, it's a thunder. Alright, this one might hurt. It's the only way I know how to say this. This might suck. Ow. That really hurt. Please don't kill Nina. Ryu, I'm really gonna need you to finish this. Thank you, bud. Ow. Yeah, thunders hurt. Thankfully, it did not come with a volt, because that is just pain.
It might actually be the most dangerous encounter in here.
But we need to heal again, and I'm gonna heal them both. I got the magic. Well, had the magic. Anyway, all the way down here, once we cross that abyss, is a big tombstone, and once you push all 7 green buttons, you can activate this. Push the 7 button, and we will fall down to the floor below. Now down here, straight in front of us, is a treasure for a light bangle. This is a really good accessory item that I'm going to put on Ryu and probably leave it there. So that is going to replace the talisman, and I'm going to equip the light bangle. It raises defense versus status changes, as in all of them. He's not immune, he's just more resistance. And I'll give the talisman to Nina, because, you know, girls like them accessories. Now down here, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what this is. Is that a furnace? Where is it going? Well, I guess we're gonna have a fight. Just my luck. Stupid nut troop and nut mage think they can take me on. I can escape. But down here, to get out, what we want to do is go to the northeast corner and climb this ladder. And just like that, boom, we're at the treasure we saw in the beginning for Glass Domino, which is a helmet item, and because Nina is just so darn squishy, I'm giving it to her. Okay, now that we've dealt with the green numbers, we're going to go into a fight, BRB. Just a group of zombies. It's the Walking Dead down here, I swear. Anyway, we want to go to that 8th tombstone that we ignored before, and this one is going to require us to remember what all the red words were. Yeah, I hope your memory is good, because mine wasn't the first time I played this game. But luckily, I have them all written down, and they are in a very specific order. So first word is red. We're going to push that. And then the second word is going to be climbing. Now the third word is going to be I. I kind of wish this made a sentence, but I don't know. That's asking a lot. Next is. After that, we want to push look. Follow that with beneath. And now our final word is this. And that will drop us down another floor, kind of into a little secret area of where we just were. Now, to get out of here, we have to wander around this corner here until we fall down again. There we go. And boom. Well, we made it. You seem surprised. Now all we have to do is get far away before they find us. No, I'm looking for friends. You're looking for someone in Wyndia of all places? Yuppers. Ray and Tipo? I'm sorry, I've never heard of them. But I'll help you look for them. Are you sure? It's fine. No, it's alright. As a member of the royal family, it's my job to help people in trouble. Let's go, Ryu. Alright, yeah. Now oh, well, never mind. Hold on. We gotta fight. Gall darn literal peanut gallery of enemies. There is actually a hidden treasure in here behind one of these big tombstones. If we look behind the lowest one on the north side, we get a wisdom fruit, which I believe restores AP. Now all we have to do is follow the path out, and fight our way out. Okay, alright, yep. We've overstayed our welcome. That was a bolt in the thunder that wouldn't let us escape, and we got fried. Move them stubby legs out the door. Oh, hello. Why didn't you help us? You know she's the princess, right? Well, this is the burial ground of the Wyndia royal family. You know, a cemetery. Oh, alright, well, good day to you, sir. And just like that, we are outside in the town of Wyndia. Now, first thing to do, in case your Nina died, and that is highly likely, just up the path here is the inn, and you can rest and restore her HP. Or do what I'm going to do and save with the innkeeper. But with that, I think we're going to call it quits today and maybe have a shorter episode. We'll see how editing goes. So for now, this has been part 10 of our Breath of Fire 3 guided walkthrough, where we saved the princess and made it to Wyndia. Now we have to spend our time searching for Ray and Tipo, or at least any leads. Stay tuned for the next episode as we investigate this town and kind of play hide and seek. If you like the episode, please like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.